Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, and we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. Now we are on Pirate Seas, heading on to day 24. Now this one can be pretty difficult. For the simple fact that along with the cannons always throwing stuff along with the pirates, the parrot zombie, captain is horrendous in this level, because that parrot, whether or not it chooses to go for, the spring beans or your other plants, is entirely random. There's no way to say that, oh, it's going to go for one, oh, it's going to go for the other one. Now, again, iceberg lettuce, potato mine. Do your best to slow these zombies down, because you want to gain as much sun as humanly possible. Eventually you're going to be wanting to have those repeaters basically in every single row that has the spring beans, because anything else and it's just not going to have the damage output that you really, really need. Now, as you can tell, I'm really gaining a whole lot of sun, which is fantastic, because you are going to need a lot of sun for this. Now, you may be thinking, why did I put my twin sunflower that high up? Because I was basically just reminding myself to put him there. Now, you do want that repeater in that top row, because that bird comes up there probably, if not every time, I think it's been almost every time. So you definitely want him there. You're going to be putting the walnuts there and basically 3 rows of twin sunflowers. So that'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 basically ways to get the twin sunflowers. It should get you tons and tons of sun, which is really what you're going to need to basically get through this part. And for those of you guys who don't know, that was Heather who texted me, so we will just ignore that. So as always, put those spike weeds right in front of the walnuts. It will help to do a whole lot of damage. Not planting too many of them right now, but your focus right now is going to be these repeaters. As long as the spring beans are awake, those seagulls will fly right over them. However, if they have been used to push off a pirate or something, like right here, if he pushes him off, which he normally does because you don't have enough of them up there, if a seagull comes, he will eat your spring bean. He will not go past it. So you need to make sure that you have as many of those repeaters as you possibly can. Now, remember, the pirate zombies are going to be coming with their parrots, so you want these spike weeds up at the top as well, because you're not really going to be able to do enough damage to them over time. Those parrots will be doing damage to you. It's a known fact. It's going to happen. You're just going to have to kind of struggle with it. Now, as you can tell, if you have 3 repeaters in each row, you're really not going to have an issue. There's not too much of an issue. I'm going to keep putting my repeaters here for the simple fact that I want them to be able to take out the birds. Now, like right there, for instance, I had no real choice. It just went for one. Now, if it went for one of the spring beans, luckily at this point, you have 3 repeaters and it would have taken them out no problem. But if that had done earlier and you decided to go for your spring beans, you would have been done for. Sayonara, bummer. You have to restart the level again. Not fun, not fun. Also know that at this point you're really not going to be getting that much sun. It's just a fact. Because you're taking away almost all your sun to build up those back rows. Now again, pirate zombies coming. Now, because the pirate zombies coming, I decided to use a little bit of stuff on them. And unfortunately, again, he ends up taking out my walnut. Now, great news is, it doesn't really matter. Because if you plant it this way, you'll be able to take them all out. But anyways, guys, this is going to be day 24. Hope you use these strategies to your advantage. Let me know in the comments if they actually worked. I'll see you guys all later. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.